Wowee. I could not possibly feel better than I do right now. Did some zone 2, then the sauna, and then I rushed home to get back here to my beautiful backyard and feel the breeze that only my backyard can bring. Did I say shower as well? Sauna, cold shower, and now outside, no shirt on, no socks on, feet planted firmly, grounding in the ground, in my backyard with the breeze. And that beautiful sun right there peeking through the bushes. I'm telling you, this combination right here is like drugs, but legal and free. So, on such extremely elevated states, I like to dig a little deeper in meditation. So, I took a seat here, which I rarely do. But if there's any time to have a seat for me, it is outdoors while meditating. So I really like to do so after the sauna, especially. The sauna really elevates my brain to a higher level. Everything just seems so clear. It's almost like I can see the future. And if I'm right, I'm going to win the next Phorm Outdoors Pro Staff Search. I am visualizing it, but more importantly, I am acting on it, because this isn't a Christmas wish list. It is a 6-month consistent social media campaign, posting content showing that you are about a healthy, fit, and outdoor-based lifestyle. That of which I am. And if you're wondering what that is behind me, it is not an arc. It is a extra large cement tray, which I recently touched up with spray paint. And that is going to be, well, I've already had it as a pond, but I'm moving it somewhere else. I'm relocating the pond into another part of the yard, and I'm going to add a aquaponic grow bed, which will not only grow fruits and vegetables, but also filter the water, and then filter the water further into a bog tank, or a bog is in nature. It's like mimicking nature, basically filtration through rocks. And once the water drains out of that, it's gonna waterfall nicely into the pond. It's gonna be amazing. But the whole point of all that was to say that I have been doing things outdoors as often as possible since I discovered the power of getting outdoors. Basically, the turning point was in my own life was when I moved to my auntie's farm, which gave me a reason, 4 acres of reason, to get my ass outside and get some baby goats, grow some or raise some organic chickens and their eggs, and get into things like growing vegetables, aquaponics, all that fun stuff. Stuff that I would have never even considered if I didn't have that 4 acres. It was almost like that 4 acres, because it was so much land, it was obviously so much land, there was like so much obvious potential that to me it only made sense that something had to be done. And it wasn't going to be playing video games inside. So that is where I really started to get outside with enthusiasm every single day, rain or shine. Even in South Florida, in the middle of the summer heat, didn't matter. I got out there, and if anything, those days that were sunnier, I got supercharged. And I realized, at least for me personally, which honestly I would say everybody, so don't think you're so special. We all charge outdoors, but I definitely, for whatever reason, maybe some vitamin D, metabolism inefficiencies, I'm not gonna get all scientific here, You don't have to understand how electricity works to flip on the light. Just know that it works, and sometimes the light makes everything more clear. And that's exactly what happened once I started to get outdoors, to the point that even though I don't live on that farm anymore, I had the chance to get my own house. I made sure I got the house with the biggest backyard that I could, so I could continue to do farm-like stuff, even if on a smaller scale. So besides doing this, I have all kinds of outdoor activities, hobbies I like to switch around. So the point is that if you can do it outdoors, it's better. Even sitting in a chair, meditating. So I'm not going to make this one super long, but this is pretty much why I'm very passionate about being the next pro staff member on the first Phorm outdoors team, because their team is promoting this lifestyle that is more outdoor based and healthy and fit. And I do believe all three are connected, as in the case of my own life, that has definitely been the case. So I really hope more importantly, I am acting towards being the next first Phorm pro staff member. So this video is one of those efforts. If you want to go ahead and check out what they're about or this opportunity, check out First Phorm Outdoors on Instagram or Facebook. And even if you don't want to be a part of the 6-month-long social media contest, as I am, there definitely is some value to be had and entertainment for sure, because that team is not only inspirational, right? Some solid, hardworking, successful people, but also some people that are doing it in a very entertaining fashion. So I definitely would love to be with that team, with that company, and that's the goal here. So thanks for watching this, and I'll see you on the next one. And until the next video, if you can, which you probably can, get outside more often. Go ahead and try it. Go.